How they do, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Mr. G. First name Mr. Middle name period. Last name G. And I pity the fool that look like you. And you. Ugly motherfucker. But today, I'm back again to show some information with y'all. Man, I've been gone for a long time and I gotta tell you, it's been a little crazy, man. Very, very crazy. But hey, let's get on into this thing here, man. What we finna talk about? Stuff that just go on in the world, man. If God don't like ugly, why should I? I bet when the government shut down, you motherfuckers that was on food stamps, stuff like that started to worry. Especially these motherfuckers that's on that crack shit. You ever played Spot the Crackhead? That's when you take some drywall and you put it on the ground and you watch to see who gonna try to come pick it up and skits like a motherfucker. You oughta try it. It still work. Even to this day, fool. Little known fact for you. Used to be a pimp back in the days. That's right, P-I-M-P. And as a matter of fact, my name, Edgar Allan. Because it was pimping over everything. P-O-E. You gotta think about that one. If you're talking to a fat bitch and she tell you she weigh 150 pounds, make sure she got both feet on the scale. They like to say the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. For me, it's head. How many of y'all done played sleep while you're sitting up there trying to act like you ain't feeling it? I bet you didn't also know I was a bit of a psychic too, huh? I bet you I can tell you the score of any game before it even airs. 0-0. This one is for the women that's having problems getting their man off right. If at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you do succeed. If I gave you $1 and your daddy gave you $1, how many dollars would you have? $1. You don't know your arithmetic, fool. You don't know my father. Touche, fool. You got me. Don't you let nobody call you no termite. That is, unless you do like to eat wood. Question for the ladies. Why is it that y'all sit up here and get fake hair, fake nails, fake eyes, fake eyelashes, fake name brands, fake purses, and all this stuff, and then say you want a real man? What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, I guess that's the definition of the word irony. There's always a nice way you say anything. Here's an example. Let's say somebody fought. Instead of just saying, God damn, it stank like a motherfucker, you could always say something tickle my nose in an unfriendly fashion. Got a Chinese riddle for you. Let's say you go to the pen. Men, this one for y'all. But women, y'all can answer too if you want to. And let's say, in the pen, well, this how it go in the pen. When you're in there, you got a dude in front of you, a dude behind you. Y'all all ass naked. Now, let's say the man that's in front of you sneeze. Achoo! This motherfucker bend over. Right when he bent over, his ass touched your dick. Are you gonna A, beat his ass, or are you gonna B, tear his motherfucking ass up? If you had a dick in your ass and a knife in your heart, which one you gonna take out first? A lot of you parents out there need to step the game up on this technology thing. That's why a lot of this stuff going on with these kids nowadays, kind of like that asshole killed that little girl because he was sitting up there raping and stuff as the babysitter because he wanted some of that hair pie. And see, now that he in prison, he gonna be the pie. So, old man, old white man, shoots a little black boy. He get out of jail on bond because he got a bond reduction. Old black woman go to church every day, but she kind of was tricking on the side with this young nigga. Got mad because he was tired of him not coming home the way he was supposed to. Now, she turned around and get the gun, put it to his chest, and it misfired, which means she could have damn near killed this man. She go to jail. Ricky Smiley, bail out. Even the man, he talking about I'm a sign of non-prosecution affidavit. Gonna get out of there. On the flip side though, young hoe gonna get mad at her nigga because of whatever reason, because you know women don't need no fucking reasons. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? And they can just say this nigga choked me, slap me, beat the fuck out of me, and have no fucking evidence whatsoever. They gonna lock your ass up. Yes or no? Yes, they gonna lock your ass up. Then she gonna sign an affidavit and say, oh, I lied about the whole thing. Let him out. They gonna say, oh, no, we can't let this man out. It was the case before where we did this. And then they got out and killed the broad. So, I guess what I'm saying is you got to be either old white nigga, or really you got to be old, a woman, or white. And you can get up out of that mother. But if you're a nigga, you're fucked. As black people, we got to realize it was a point in time in life where we had all the power, all the gold, and all the land. And then all the white people showed up with the Bibles. Now we got the Bibles and they got all the power, all the gold, and all the land. What the hell? God bless America indeed. A lot of people got a misconception in the Bible saying that it's only Muslim and Jews that don't eat pork. But it's actually in the Bible where it say we ain't supposed to eat pork either. But doggone them motherfucking chitlins, man. and them pig feet and ham hocks. Boy, I can't help it. Matter of fact, speaking of ham, why is it you can get 2 beef patties, put it on some bread, cheese, put lettuce, whatever you do on your sandwich, and then after you finish it, they call it a hamburger? Why? It's not ham, it's beef. Why do women sit up here and put pictures of their ass all on screen and online and things like that there? And then when a nigga like it, I try to inbox them. They say, the nigga thirsty. Bitch, you thirsty. You're thirsty for attention. And that's the problem with you right now. I can't stand a motherfucker that's starved for attention. Here's an example. You sitting up here on Facebook, you're scrolling. Then you look up and you see, I'm finna deactivate my page. Why don't you just fucking go? What you telling us for? You want somebody to inbox you and hit you on your wall and say, where you going? What's wrong? All it. No. Get the fuck on. Let's go. If you really want to be gone. Well, this concludes today's Words of Wisdom with the Ghetto G, Mr. G. Me. That guy. Motherfucker that tell you about stuff that's going on. Me, Mr. G, not Mr. T. That motherfucker ain't got nothing on me. Just like King Kong don't. But I ain't finna steal that from Denzel even though I just already did. Yeah, look at that arm. It's getting a little bigger, but it's still fat. But I'm finna get rid of it. It's gonna be gone pretty soon, fool. Then you're gonna be looking at me. I'm gonna look like that nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? Pop my collar on that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna say it like this. All night, by myself, doing these videos. Doing it for y'all. Trying to get this shit going. Getting these views. I'm spitting. Yeah. I'm Mr. G, and I'm out. Don't forget, it's first name Mr., middle name period, last name G. And I pity the fool that look like you. Ghetto, fire, fire, fire. This concludes today's. Slow down, boy.